Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma today attended the Dream and Build programs of Social Welfare Department at Yusoso Thum Auditorium in the presence of Minister, Social Welfare, Paul Lingdaw, Minister, Health Family Welfare, M. Ampareen Lingdaw, MLA, Mokirwat, Renikto Lingdaw. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma said that the youth is one of the greatest resources for a state and a country to shift from the conservative economy to a sustainable regenerative economy. A number of policies and programs of the government is centered around the youth to have a more holistic policy to push what is important for us, that is our youth, he said.
Is that Meghalaya is a very strong community-based system. Our community leaders play a crucial role in all different social aspects of our lives. I remember those difficult times during COVID when we had huge challenges. And I want to share and tell you that if it was not for our community leaders and their support at the grassroots level, the challenges would have been much more difficult. We would not have been able to do the kind of things we were able to at least do to some extent. I'm not saying everything went perfect because it was a huge challenge. But if it was not for the community leaders, I'll tell you today, and I said it before also, it would have been very difficult. Let's be flexible in one way or the other to accommodate the different kind of inputs that we get, learn from those inputs, adapt to it, and accordingly change our strategy if required. I think it's so important because we're dealing with human beings out here and we're dealing with sensitive situations. We're dealing with people who have been through a lot of emotional stress and physical stress and psychological stress. So how do we make sure that we're able to come out of this? It may take time, but with the right mind, with the right approach, with good teamwork, we will be able to reach our dream of having a drug-free Meghalaya, and we hope that we'll be able to achieve these goals. So let the sports persons talk about drugs and how we should stay away from it, but at the same time how we should be, sympathetic and empathetic towards individuals who are going through these difficulties. I would want Meghalaya Games to be also part, or Dream Project to be part of the Meghalaya Games, where it will be great and it will be something that should continue, because as you know, Meghalaya Games will happen every year. So this time it's happening, and you'll be surprised that in the last 17 years it's happened only 3 times. Twice in the last 5 years and once 17 years back. And so now this is the 3rd time, but now from now on we're going to have it every year.